And we should be live. Hello, guys. Just checking my audio. Good thing. Welcome. Sorry if you guys hear any, a sound weirdly when I go move around on my bed. My radio is a bit weird. But hey, just wanted to say welcome, guys. A couple of things I need to talk about before we begin. And this is, a major thing for the series as a whole. Well, as I'm going to say, this is the end of the Sandbox playthrough. The reason why I'm saying this is the end of our Sandbox playthrough, and I'm actually going to be deleting this world, or this save, and this character, for when, at the end of the stream. So we're going to be playing through. We're going to try and do as much as we can. We're going to play through and we're going to do a bit of a gameplay. So yeah. Let's see, what can we make?
Quiet. I see prey
I think if I remember correctly, we can make tier 2 armor. We should be able to make tier 2 armor. This is also why I want to do a new playthrough. Steel. Okay. Start making some steel. Stop putting that on. Airball City. Actually, I'm gonna wait until I get the full airball set before I put it on. Yes, I did go do a bunch of stuff while I was away. So, what do I mean by this the end for now? Well, in fact, I'm ending off the series, or at least ending off this part of the series. The reason why is due to the fact that there's a DLC coming out. Now, some of you may be thinking, what DLC? What am I talking about? We're actually getting a new series, or DLC called Durin's Folk. Or Durin's Folk. Basically, tune your crossbow. And then that should give us access to first stage bolts. Sorry, I'm just checking up on what I need. I need a balsam wood. So yeah, but basically, there's a new thing, of course. Drain pumps of the lower deeps. Yeah, we're getting a new sort of a DLC. This is going to be adding NPCs into the world, trading with villager or some dwarves. So, or traders from outside of the mountain, using, of course, the riches of the mountain.
Monsters in the air.
But yeah, and what does that mean for everyone else? Well, that means we are going to be starting a brand new playthrough, using, or on a campaign game. The reason why is because I want to just start a new one. Ready for when the DLC comes out. So what we're going to actually do is, on this series, this upcoming sort of new series for the channel, is we're going to be taking back Moria in the actual campaign mode. I tried to do a campaign mode playthrough a while ago, And didn't go really that well because I was like really, I didn't know what to do, and you know, I was kind of like very nervous to do that kind of a playthrough, the more story focused side of the story. So, I'm gonna try that again. Which means, yeah, it's gonna be a full-blown, just story-focused series. Trying to keep an eye out and make sure that I don't get seen by orcs. While I'm trying to gather some balsam wood. I need a lot. That should be enough for 2 more lots of Sorry guys. If I'm getting distracted, it's just because like I am trying to think of what to say really. Plus I've only just taken my meds, so I'm waiting for them to kick in. Because yes, while I do suffer, I suffer from anxiety. So I take medication to help me, you know, to help me deal with the anxiety. So, yeah. Let's just start putting in. Should be able
We
to.
got orcs! Ah, here it is. The ancient drain pump. Easy enough.
Oh. There we go. Well, black diamonds. Yes. I'll take some black diamonds. What does the Fury get? Attack power and stamina, but damages health over time.
Get 'em.
Shit. Not really great with the this version of it, or the crossbow. It's trying to aim it. Because I have to aim slightly to the right. Also, I did say earlier on a post on an update time. So if you guys want to go, you guys haven't seen that, just go read it. And you guys want to read it, just check out the usual place on my post section of the channel. Coal and bronze. So basically, I could try and go take out the Watcher in the water, and that'll be our final. Do you know what? End of the stream, we're going to take out the Watcher in the water. That's going to be our goal for the end of the stream before we delete this world. To at least take out the Watcher in the water. So let's head out back to base. Let's go make some gear. Elven Workshop. Okay. Khazad arrows. Oh no, wait, Khazad arrows are for... Yeah. Can't use Khazad arrows. We can take a warding and a power arcbun. Sorry guys, I'm just need to itch my ear. Yeah, so elven arrows. What we can do is heat up some food. Let's heat up some raw meat or dried or meat. Yeah. Let's make some more first age bolts. We do need the first age bolts. Also, I did just recently get my DLC, so if you guys have seen, or you guys might see that if I go to one of these areas, that I do now have the Dark-Eyed and the Fangorn Drought and the Dark-Eyed Stout. I also have access to... Well, it should be somewhere around here. Oh no, it's not in this part. It's in this part. I now also have access to these. The Wellspring, the Farm Pot, the Ornate Farm Pot, the Darkstone Tree Box, Stone Tree Box, Ornate Tree Well, all that. I also have access to some other stuff like vine-clad lattices, vine-clad posts, crown posts, and then of course Rook Hus wall lamp, planted pot, planted ornate pot, planted gilded pot, troll hide chair, hide lounge, and hide footrest. Ruckus Pike, Ruckus Stake, Drake Skull display, Prowling Drake Skeleton, Crouching Drake Skeleton, Drake Skeleton, and of course the Mounted Fell Beast. Warkhide Rugged, and Mounted Warkhide Rug. Let's also put the Raven's Eye up here. Let's put the Raven's Eye, Hoof and Anvil, and Brotherhood of Ale. But no, they basically are a part of what they call the Orc Hunter pack. And then, of course, the Entwood and all that is a part of the Entcraft. Which, if I can actually show you some other stuff. So I have the Orc Hunter Galea. When the Dwarvish Hnashgun forgo stealth. This helmet strikes fear in the evils they stalk. So basically some Dwarven stealth unit. And then of course Skinbark, which is the ceremonial helmet of the Dwarven Entcraft. Inspired one of the tree eldest inspired by one of the three eldest Ents, Skinbark. So yeah, there's actually a Ent called Skinbark. I actually put let me just ow, okay, that's a bit mean. What mean? Okay. Going back, I will put the Entcraft ward, Ent stuff on. This is the skin. Wait, what? Why did you not put on? I don't have to wait for it to be... There we go. Tint. I'm going to tint... Oh, I was going to tint it. There we go. We're going to go with the true green. This is Skinbox. Skinbox. It's actually kind of one of my favorites because, like, even the chest plate, it looks really cool. So yeah. Where did we put our... Crap, where's our... food table? That's up, I forgot it's up here. So what we need with us is we need a lot of wood, a lot of stone. So we're gonna need all the wood. And all the stone. We are currently also making... We need hide. That's also why I need this stuff. I need at least 3, maybe 6 shots for this. Crossbow, so I'm actually going to keep my crossbow. And we're going to go make ourselves a bow. Normal hunting bow. I'm just going to make some arrows. And we're going to go hunting. We're going to go hunting some elks. Go hunting some elk. Should probably wait until morning. It's kind of hard to see at night. So yeah, we're going to be starting a new playthrough, full campaign, starting from beginning till end, and then of course going into the DLC when that launches. Also, as I've said, guys, we are starting a full Star Trek series. Now there's going to be 2 different ones, 2 different series. One is going to be a co-op series with my good friend Arthur's Gamer, also known as Cyrus. And then the second one is going to be a Romulan series, which is, yeah. We're actually beginning the Romulan series tonight in about 40 minutes. So yeah, in about 40 minutes, we're going to be getting the new, we're going to be getting a Romulan series. Do we have tier 2 gear, right? Yeah, tier 2 anti-orc. I really want the tier 3. Silver and then leather, though. You know what? I need to go get more hide anyway. Cassie, bed. Okay, so we need to go get silver or hide anyway. We may as well go get enough to go get the battle axe. So all we're hunting for today is hide. Or at least hunting for right now. Also, when I play the campaign, it should be a lot easier for us. since we'll have a much more confined story and much more linear progression, that should give us a lot more to work with in terms of, you know, content. So yeah, give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. My dog. She's being difficult again. Well, as per usual, should I say. Yeah, he is resistant to all that.
I need a different weapon for this.
Oh shoot. There we go. There's some hide.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
There we go. Some more hide. Yeah, we're only going to get 1 from the elks. And then 5 from a bear. So we could go hunt a bunch of bears. But bears, of course, are resistant to all forms of damage that we have. Currently. Also, I am eating a bit, so I am very sorry. I've been I'm eating some rice. And of course, Doggo isn't happy about that because she wants my food. Well, tough shit. She can't have it.
Knock this one dead. Perfect.
Well, so yes. We did just get a bunch of stuff. Of course, the doggo is going to start trying to whinge because I'm not giving her attention. And because I'm streaming. She likes to do this all the goddamn time. And she also likes to make that sound. A lot. It's just her trying to cough up a hairball. I just wish I could find a good place for, you know, hide. See, these wolves only give hide scraps. Yeah. As you can tell, as we got closer to the orcs, my male or mole started to glow. That's because it is a anti-orc, bonus damage against orcs and glows when they are near. So basically, like Sting from the Lord of the Rings, Frodo's weapon, Sting, or Frodo and Bilbo's weapon, known as Sting. Cassie, go lie down. Okay, you can have a piece. Now go lie down. Go on. Go lie down, go. Go. Yeah. It glows when in the presence of orc. I need to check how many arrows I've got. 30 left. We need a decent amount because we need to get both. We need to get some more pieces of armor. Oh, and yeah, there is a little bit of a lag spike then. If I could, I'd want to try and I would want to continue this series and play through it all. But this Sandbox is way too, like, open and not really, the narrative isn't there. Wow, I just whiffed a bunch of shots. I just whiffed a bunch of those shots. But yeah, basically, as I say, we're going to begin a new series. That won't begin until maybe... It won't be next week. I think it'll be the week after. Is when we'll begin that series. Sorry, guys. Just had to gather my thoughts there for a minute while I tried to figure out what I was going to say. But no, next week is the beginning of our co-op series with Cyrus. I'm going to try and make sure that that's maybe once a week thing. Maybe if we can get it to be a once a week thing. If we can't, and that's okay. It's just whenever Cyrus is available. That's when we'll be doing the things. So we have the helmet, we need the ring mail, gauntlets, and then we need the boots. There we go. And then we're just gonna make a new chest. Actually, you know what? Make an armor stand. And we're gonna put that there. Nope. Oh. Cassie. Shh. Give me a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let her out in a second. See, that's our armor. Add hunting bow. Let's add arrows there. Oh god, what the hell? Oh, why the fuck is there goblin men here?
Perfect. That's all you got?
There we go. Just gonna put that there. Of course that's gonna happen. But basically we'll go make some... I'm sure it's got some silver ingots. We can make silver ingots. But I just don't think we have the balsam wood for more first aid yet. We need to get some more balsam wood. But I have about 50 odd bolts. Okay, we're going to take a quick short break. I'm going to go let Doug out. And then we'll be right back to continue on with the video and go slay the Watcher in the water. So yeah, we'll be right back. And we're back, guys. Sorry about that. As the dog goes to drink while we're doing. Oh, that we're back. Okay. So we can't put runes on our... I wish we could put runes on our armor. Imagine that, though. You know what? I'm just gonna make another furnace. Steel. Just make a steel so I can make that steel battle axe. And we're actually gonna put on some runes. We're gonna put on the bottom one. Do you see that bottom one right there? On the bottom row? I'm gonna put on that one. Okay, let's get the steel battle axe. It's a tier 2, which is all we can really do. Unless we were to get leather, but to be honest, I don't know how to get leather right now. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. I'm just gonna close down my stream on my phone so I can check the Wikipedia or the wiki. I need to go to my bookmarks. There we go. I'm just going to the Wikipedia. Oh. Leather. Where do I get it? The loom. The loom. How do I get the loom? So we should have had unlocked... Okay, in Sandbox. Build a tilled hearth. Ah. We need resin. We don't have that. So yeah, we can't get tier 3. So we're just gonna have to go with a steel battle axe. And what we're gonna do is give this the... Crap, we don't have any sapphire. We actually just do not have any sapphire. Well, we're going to describe it with thunder. Lightning, boys. Okay, so let's go repair all our gear. And let's go test this out. It's slow, but very effective. Okay. We don't have any... Do we have any lambus bread? Nope, we don't. Okay. Flooded drain pumps. Here we go. Let's go take out the Watcher in the water.
this. Ha ha! That's one more for me.
Amethyst. Let's get some metal fragments while we're here. Okay. So we're supposed to build the piers. Shit. Need balsam wood. Well, let's go get some more balsam wood. And the best way to do that is seriously?
Eyes up! Monsters in the air! Yeah.
I really hate the bats. And of course, more bats. So yeah, we should be able to just get some balsam wood. Okay. That was interesting. Okay. Should have enough for a couple more piers. We have about 39 first stage bolts left. So we should have enough. Should being the operative word. Just gonna do that. Nope. Okay, there we go. That took a little bit out of us. Yeah, which will basically be... Yep, it'll be that.
Monster! In the water! Is that another watcher? I need a better weapon for this!
Sorry guys, if I go quiet just now, it's just me just trying to concentrate.
Knock this one dead!
Oh god. Jesus Christ. Nope.
It's diving!
Oh god. Okay, what the hell? Why didn't I have my axe out? Oh god, oh god. No, I'm dead. Yep, I died. Nope. There was no way of helping that. Just did not have enough healing items. Okay, I need to make some food. Salted meat. Just start making that. I'm gonna go back to the drain pumps and actually go see if I can take it down. It'll probably have regenerated all its health, knowing game logic. It's mainly just the frickin', reload time on the crossbow. Yeah. No, I am not going to live. No, oh god. No, well, yeah, I'm dead. Again. Yeah, it's not a good look when you can't defeat the boss, mainly because of your frickin' stupid ass freaking orcs. Stupid ass orcs can't leave me alone. I've not got tier 3 armor or gear. Go repair my gear. So you need 10 balsam wood per freaking first stage bolt. Can you just build a chest? To put so you need the leather, but I can't make that until I get tilled half. That's resin and balsam wood. So yeah. Oh, I need to go back to my base. My dude is starving. Just make that. Yeah, freaking. Okay, we can do that. Should be ready in a minute. When we wake up, it'll probably be afternoon. Just gonna put a bunch of these on. There we go. It's noon. Renewed. Let's get the hero spirit. Pardon me, guys. So I don't think there's anything I can build really, unless I go there with a bunch of wood scraps, coal and stone. So I need to take some coal. Where's the coal? Yep, there we go. Coal and stone. Let's take some steel, bronze, copper, iron, Iraz granite. I know it's being a bit weird, or I'm being a bit weird about this, but it's just being prepared. I'm going to set up a base at the drain pumps. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to set up a small little camp.
got orcs!
Something's there. Get on.
I need a better weapon for this!
Oh, got ya.
That's all you got?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a decent amount of damage. Damn, I didn't bring cloth. Let's get a furnace down. Let's start getting some iron smelted. Let's get oven going. Yeah, if you guys can see that I'm just getting a rudimentary base set up. I'm not even putting down pallets.
Get on.
Screw you, goblin. Or orc.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
There we go. That's how much of a problem they are. Like, seriously. Okay, we're going back to base. We're going back to the base to go grab a bunch of just food-related items from the chests. We're actually going to... Can't believe I'm saying this. We're going to dismantle the hero statue here. Just so we can take the hero tokens. And then... we're going to take also some... feathers. We don't need that silver ore, we need the true quartz. We'll take the true quartz with us. I don't know how it's going to be useful, but we might be able to make just some of those throwable lights or flares. We're actually getting close to the time where I'm meant to be jumping off to go start the Star Trek stream, but you know what? We're gonna just continue until we can beat the Watcher in the water. Okay, and then we just need the memorial flame. Just make some biltong, roasted meat. Let's go grab some, oh great, spiders. They're annoying. Okay. Great for knocking down trees. Okay, let's just see if we can keep getting... Needs much balsam wood to make as many bolts as we can get. We're just gonna have to be careful. Okay, is that it? That should be enough. That's 46. We'll grab a bit more. Just in case. There we go, 51. We'll just get our way up there through... necessary means. So the battle axe is good for that stuff, okay. Oh wait, didn't I didn't bring thingy, did I? Cloth. No. Okay, we're gonna just put on some roasted cranberries. And I'm just gonna go quickly back to the Elven workshop just to go
Quiet.
get...
I see prey ahead.
Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. No. There we go. The hide. Yeah, where's the cloth? Scraps. There we go. I will take the... take the bones. Metal fiber. All metal things. That. Trying to remember if we need anything else, really. Don't think so. So we'll just head back. And hopefully should be able to take out the Watcher in the Water in a minute. What we're gonna do is We don't have the bench. Okay, what we're gonna do is go back. I know we're going back to and from the old base, but what we're gonna do is grab this. Okay, that. Grab the salt. Is that it? Yep. Okay. Let's head back to the drain pumps. We need the salt for salted meat or salted pork. So each one of these needs a actual thing. Okay, let's go. Let's rest until morning. Get that. Need the cranberries. Let's just make some of that. Now we've got biltong. Let's just make some more salted meat. Okay, what I want to do is do this. I want to get rid of these orcs first.
Get on.
I need a better weapon for this!
I hear something.
Knock this one dead!
Okay, there we go. Let's go.
That's one more for me!
Okay, that the Watcher is about to attack.
To you too! We got orcs!
we go. If I can somehow stay alive. Oh shit. Yes, and we did it, guys.
Go back to the depths! I wonder if it's the same Watcher that attacked the Fellowship. Perfect! That's all you got?
Oh, hello.
Strike deep.
As you can tell, this is one problem with Sandbox that we have. In Sandbox, you actually tend to not have stuff before you need them. So, like, I'd usually have like tier 3 gear because the fact I find the Belagost Forge by now. Before I even get to this part, I will have found the Belagost Forge. So, if we do end up going to Sandbox after the Durin's Folk DLC, it will be fully geared out, and the difficulty will be turned up to the max. Oh, we actually haven't got a... So yeah, this is going to be the end of it, guys. If you guys do want to see more, of course, leave a like. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria will actually return to Moria
Monsters in the air!
soon. It won't be this week or this week coming. It might be next week or like the week after, you know, this stream. So if you guys want to see more, leave a like. Make sure to comment down below what your favorite who your favorite dwarf is in the Lord of the Rings universe, not any universe, because we don't talk about the dwarves or dwarfs. No, we're dwarves, dwarven, or dowie. You know, whatever you want to call it. But basically, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll see you guys in about 5-10 minutes. Once I've eaten the rest of my food and I've made myself a cup of tea. So yeah, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. And remember, well, it's going to be the end. I'm going to show you guys. Don't cut. Play, but we're gonna actually load we're gonna do this. Don't cut. Return to Moria's Sandbox, and Don't cut. I'll be retired. We Donkad the Second, and then of course Ragnar. Donkad the Second is my solo off-stream Sandbox playthrough character, and then Ragnar is my campaign off-stream campaign dwarf. So yeah, you still semi quite different, but yeah, this is the DLCs I currently have. I have currently all available DLCs. So yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, we are many, we are strong, we are one. We are the metal. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll speak to you guys later. Remember, it's built with dwarven skill. Nothing's better than a